Los Angeles, 1900s. A virgin land of mountains, beaches, valleys, deserts, and predictably sunny weather. But most important of all, the furthest one can get from New York courthouses and the Edison Trust. Hollywood, California was a sleepy little fig and apricot orchard just north of the small town of Los Angeles. The land was owned by Data Wilcox Beveridge and her husband, Harvey Wilcox, who purchased the virtually virgin 120-acre farmland. The orchard didn't take, but by her second marriage, Data established much of Hollywood's civic infrastructure, including the City Hall, library, police station, primary school, tennis club, post office, city park, and one of 2 original commercial districts. In 1902, Data sold a parcel of land to banker and real estate mogul H.J. Whitley, who built and opened the fabulous and state-of-the-art Hotel Hollywood. It wasn't long before the first film came west. The Count of Monte Cristo began production in Chicago, but chose to complete photography in Hollywood, California in 1908. The first film produced from start to finish in the West was appropriately titled In Old California in 1910, directed by none other than D.W. Griffith, by the Biograph Company based in New York. A melodrama about the Mexican era of California. On October 26, 1911, H.J. Whitley will leverage his Hotel Hollywood's national attention to convince David Horsley to build the first Hollywood film stage, Nestor Studio, which would eventually become Universal Studios. William Fox, a Jewish immigrant, was brazenly against the Edison Trust's monopoly over cinema. Originally a film exhibitionist in New York, he would move from exhibitionist to producer with his newly formed Fox Film Corps on February 1, 1915, backed by New York Wall Street investors. Fox will accidentally create one of cinema's first sex symbols with actress Theda Bara in his breakout film A Fool Was There, 1915, utilizing risque intertitle cards such as "Kiss Me, My Fool." Brothers Harry and Albert handled finances and distribution of films in New York, while Jack and Sam built their first studio, the Warner Brothers Studios, on Sunset Boulevard. Rin Tin Tin, a German shepherd saved from World War I, will captivate the world, becoming the studio's first box office star. Louis B. Mayer, an immigrant from the Russian Empire, also started out as a distributor and found success with live theater, burlesque, and eventually movie parlor chains on the East Coast. Mayer paid D.W. Griffith $50,000 for the exclusive rights to show The Birth of a Nation, 1915, on the East Coast. The gamble paid off handsomely. Mayer will move to Los Angeles shortly after and found the Louis B. Mayer Pictures Corporation, which will eventually become MGM Studios. In the end, it was the Edison Trust's monopoly that built 4 of the big 5 film studios in Hollywood today: Fox, Warner, MGM, and Universal. Rightfully so. The Edison Trust will lose its iron grip over cinema, mainly through the Sherman Antitrust Act, which prohibits activities that restrict interstate commerce and competition in the marketplace, establishing a unique relationship which will remain until today, in which production would stay in Hollywood, while distribution and finance would remain in New York.